Welcome to sweat interval. We're going to alternate between cardio and strength exercises with a small break in between. We're hitting different body parts so you can always empty the tank. There are 6 blocks and 3 moves within each block. We will do 30 seconds for each move, repeat 3 times. And between each block, you get a 40-second break. Just enough for you to catch your breath, refocus, and push hard for the next round. So before we start, let's do a quick warm-up. So start jogging at place, relax the shoulder, relax the jaws, add the arm movement if you want. Land on the ball of the feet. As you can see, we don't need any equipment for this exercise. I had a yoga mat just for comfort. If you have a carpet, you don't even need it. In about 3 seconds, bring your heel towards your butt. 3, 2, 1, butt kick. Upper body straight, just bring alternate heel towards the glutes. You can add the arm to increase the range of motion. 3, 2, 1, high knee. Modification, bring alternate knee above the hips. Otherwise, try to add a jump in between, really focusing on lifting up your knee to as close to the hip level as possible. There's a reason why this is called high knee, not low knee. Keep going and breathe. Your heart rate should be going up. 3, 2, 1. Now, hinge at the hips, bend down, walk your hands out into a high plank, hold that plank, press back into a downward dog. Your heel should be trying to push down to the mat, but not quite there. Back to a plank position, hold back, glute, hamstring one line, engage the quad, push back into downward dog. Now back to plank. I don't want to do a small adjustment in this plank position. Now walk your feet a little bit closer, like 2 inch. Now try to go, lift up your heels, press back into a V position. Later on, we will be using this for one of the exercises. So feel the sensation of lifting up your feet, but lock your knee. You're in a V, like an upside down V position. Walk your feet a little bit back to plank. Left leg outside of left hand, spider lunge. Left arm up, twist looking to the ceiling. Left hand back down, back to plank. Right leg outside of right hand. Lift up your right arm up, looking to the ceiling with a twist. Come back, high plank. One more each side. Left, twist, down, back, right, twist, back, plank. Now slowly walk your hands back in. Stay low. Forward fold. Breathe in, come up into a flat back. Feel your hamstring, your calf stretching. Breathe out for all the way down. Your hands could be behind your knee or behind your ankle. Just deepening the stretch a little bit. Now release the hands. Strong legs, strong arms. Breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe in and out. Now try to do a shoulder rotation, warming up the shoulder, the upper body. Bring the blood there. Just draw a small circle as fast as you can. Your elbow, your hands should be about shoulder height. Now to go the other way. Breathe. Go as fast as you can, warming up the body. 3, 2, increase the range of motion. Big circle. The arms are mostly behind you. Open up the front of the chest, not just your shoulder. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, the other way. Now going forward. Go draw as a big circle as you can. Engage your core, upper body doesn't move, only your arms are moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. First part is your cardio. First 3 movements. First one, squat jump, go down squat, slide hop up, modification. When you come up, just heel up and down. Squat jump, or just heels up. Second move, you hop and you turn to your right, punch, back, hop, punch. One side first. Third move is high knee, just like in the warm-up. Modification, on your toes, just alternate, knee up. Make sure your knee is at least hip level. So along the way, I'll give you a modification of tips. First one, squat jump or heels up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Straight. Chest up. Weight at the heels when you come down into a squat. Go up as high as you're comfortable. 30 seconds straight. It's not a long time, but it's also not a short time. Breathe. This will for sure kick your heart rate up. The next one, we're going to do a small hop with a cross punch in 3, 2, 1. Hop, cross punch. When you punch, your body stay upright. It does not follow through with your arm. You punch with power by straightening your elbow. Pivot with your left leg with the turn. We are also working on the core, on the obliques. This is total body. 3, 2, 1. High knee. Try to tap, alternate knee. This is your cardio. We're going to repeat this 3 times. First round, almost done. Breathe. Modification again on your toes. Alternate knee up. Focusing on bringing the knee up, using your lower ab. These are not just cardio, not just legs, also called 3, 2, 1. Back to squat jump. Breathe. Chest up, back flat. You can use your arm to add the momentum. I like to use my arm when I do the jump. I find it helps me a lot. But however you like it, up to you. You can just hold it straight in front of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hop, turn to your left, right punch. Same thing. Pivot. Use your right leg with the turn. Small hop, then turn, punch. Straight your elbow with the punch. Upper body, stay upright. Breathe. This is the coordination. This is total body. 3, 2, 1. High knee. Round 2 of 3 done. Well done. Yo, we're almost there. Next round is the strength. So you will have a good chance to catch your breath, focusing on different body parts. But for now, focus on the cardio. How fast can you go? Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Back to squat jump last round. How fast can you go? This is the last round. You have to do a squat jump. This is cardio. If your heart rate is way up, congratulations. That was a go. 10 seconds, you can do it. Now this time, we're gonna do 15 seconds on the left side and 15 seconds on the right side. 3, 2, 1. Hop, cross, punch one side first. Halfway through, we're gonna change to the other side. Pivot with your left foot. Punch with your left arm. 3, 2, 1, change side. Breathe. After this, you only have 30 seconds high knee. And then you get a 40-second break. Wow, demonstrate. Next 3 moves. High knee, let's go. Breathe. We're almost there. Chest up, knee up. Can you tap alternate thigh? That activates your core. You'll also use the obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Second block, we're moving on to strength exercise. Starting in upside down V, similar to our warm-up. Fingers pointing to each other. Lift your heels way up, lock your knees. Now bend your elbow, drop the crown of the head as close to the mat as possible. And then this is the pike press, really isolating on the shoulder. Second move, Russian twist, legs up 90 degrees, hands together. Try to touch either side, each side of the mat every time. Last one, tricep dip, fingers pointing to the feet. Bend the elbow, come down and up. When you come up, squeeze the glue up. Now, pike press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, the closer your feet are to the body, the harder it will be. This move is perfect to isolate those shoulders. It's similar to a push-up, but more shoulder focus. Really drop the crown of your head between your fingers. The fingers pointing to each other. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Russian twist. Now really try to watch where your hands are going. Do not bend, like run your back. Push your chest up. If you want more of the intensification, as in if the cardio is not enough, straighten your knees. You can feel your quads shaking as soon as you straighten your knees. Twist, 3, 2, 1. Fingers point towards the feet. Drop the body by bending your elbow when you come up. Squeeze the elbow in. Push your glutes up. I like it to lift up the balls of my feet. I find it easier to isolate this way. Modification, just hold in a reverse tabletop. Squeeze the elbow in, you can feel your tricep already. 3, 2, 1. Back to pike press. Fingers pointing to each other. Lock the knee straight. You're in a V position. Bend the elbow. Drop the crown of your head. Down. How low can you go? 30 seconds. Pace yourself. The closer your feet are to the hands, the harder it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around. Russian twist. I'm starting with the 90-degree. Knees first. Modification. You can even tap your feet or drop the feet onto the mat, but focusing on the twisting. Hands touching the side of the mat, activating your obliques. Intensification, straighten your knees, but don't round your back. 3, 2, 1. Tricep dip. Really bend the elbow. And when you come up, squeeze the elbow in. Push your hip up. Suck your belly button. Engage your core. Engage your glutes. Because why do you just want to work on the tricep when you can work on all the other body parts? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, last round. Pike press, fingers pointing each other. Let's go. Can you walk your feet even closer to your hands? Can you lift the heels up? Lock the knees. The knees are always straight. How low can you drop the crown of your head? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. After this, you know what's coming. We're moving back to cardio. 90 degrees. Touching either side of the mat. This run felt really fast, don't you think? You can straighten your knee, or you can drop the feet onto the mat. Up to you, depending on how much you want to push yourself. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Tricep dip, or just hold and reverse tabletop. Up to you. Feel your tricep, but at the same time, push your glute up as you straighten your elbow. Hold on the top for like 0.5 seconds or something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Good job. Third round, back to cardio. First one, squat, oblique, knee in. Modification, skip the jump. Just squat, knee in, alternate. Second one, 1, 2, 3, knee. The step in between can be very, very small. Bring the knee in, opposite hand touch, opposite knee. Third one, similar to warm up, plank workout for mountain climbers. You know what, your hands back in and stand up. You can jump if you want intensification, up to you. Squat, oblique, knees. 3, 2, 1, jump up. The last hop, when you bring the knees in, that's where the power is. That's your power move. Otherwise, skip the hop, just alternate knee in. This is hard. You have to use your core just to balance. Whenever you're only standing on one leg, you're using your core to balance. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, knee. Lie on your feet, focusing on bringing your knee as close to your chest as possible. I can feel on my lower ab, bringing the knee in. Hand touching opposite knee. The steps in between can be very, very small, but I want it to be quick. That's how you can increase the frequency. Hinge your hips, work out your high plank. For mountain climber, come back in, come up, hinge your hips, walk out for mountain climber. Keep going. This is your slide, I guess, breath catcher. But the mountain climber is still what's gonna get your heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, squat, oblique, knee in. Breathe. Can you squat low? By bending your knee, not punching your back. Chest always up. You should be able to see the screen. You should be able to see your enemy if they're in front of you. Knee, feet, pointing straight in parallel as you come down to squat. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, knee. Breathe. Try to touch your head with opposite knee every time. How high can you bring your knee towards your chest? The sudden stop, that's what works on your outer glute. I can feel on my outer glute. I can feel on my quad to bring the knees up. I can feel my lower ab. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at your hips. Walk out for mountain climber. You can do 6, you can do 8. Up to you. It is your workout after all. The 4 is a suggestion, but you don't have to listen to me. This is your workout. You are in charge. When you're a mountain climber, make sure your shoulder is over your wrist. You tap your tailbone. 3, 2, 1. Back to squat. Oblique knee in. Last round already. I know. You're almost halfway through the workout. Modification again. Skip the hop It doesn't matter, or you just want to take a break, instead of stopping, you can just skip the hop or just slow down. 3, 2, last one. 1, 2, 3, knee. Again, lie on your feet. I know it's hard when you're tired, but that's where the focus should be. I can feel my lower ab, I can feel my quad, I can feel my outer glute, and that's why this move is good. It hits everything. After this, we go back to our strength training. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at your hips, walk out in the high plank for mountain climber. Walk your hands back in, come up. You can add another jump if you're crazy enough. When you come up at the top, up to you, but you don't have to. It is as is, already really hardcore, but you can add a jump if you want, of course. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Block number 3 done. Back to strength. First one, start at your low plank. You can be on your knees, you can be on your toes, shoulder over elbow, tuck the tailbone, and then you drop either hip. You drop the hips on either side. You don't have to touch the mat, but if you can, good for you. Next one. This one is a blast. Lie on your right side, right arm on your left shoulder, left arm in front of your chest. Try to push your body up. Next, last one. Alternate. Bird dog, knee in. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Start a low plank. Dip the hip to either side. If you want intensification, you can double dip. That means you dip twice on each side. This is the only time double dip is acceptable. 3, 2, 1. Come down on your right side, right hand on your left shoulder. Left hand in front of your chest. Straight your left elbow, and lift your body up. You should feel on the tricep of your left hand, of your left arm. You might have to use your leg to help balance and bring the body up. It's fine, but feel the sensation. 3, 2, 1. Come up, tabletop. Right arm, left leg. Knee in, come back out. Now change to the other side. Left arm, right knee, extend, down. Just go at your own speed. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back to our low plank, side dip in 3, 2, 1. Low plank. You can be on your knees. It's the same thing. Try to dip the hip one side after the other. I find it a bit easier, well, maybe it's the range of motion to dip the hips when I'm on my toes, and that really activates the oblique. Again, double dip if you want. 3, 2, 1. Now quickly change to your left side, left arm underneath on your right shoulder, right arm in front of your chest. Press up. Straight your right elbow. Lift your body up. It should burn the tricep of your right arm right now. You might have to use your leg to leverage a little bit, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Right arm, left knee. Knee in, elbow touch. Extend, down, change to the other side. Catch your breath. We only have one more round to go. How fast is that? This is a balance. This is your core. Breathe. We're going to go back to low plank. Side dip. 3, 2, 1. On your elbow. Now dip the hip to each side. onto the mat. Again, remember you have the option to be on your knees or even do the double dip. You don't have to touch the mat, but if you could or if you want to, of course you're welcome to do that. You should feel your oblique firing up. We're gonna go back to our tricep. Rise, 3, 2, 1. On your right side, right arm on your left elbow straight up, press up, breathe. This is the last round. We're gonna skip the bird dog for the third move. We're gonna do both sides, 30 seconds straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly change to your left side, left arm, right elbow straight. Left elbow straight up. You should feel the tricep of your left arm burning. If you have to use your legs to leverage just to press up to you, but you should really feel it on the tricep. It's not an ab exercise, it's a tricep exercise. 3, 2, 1, break. Well done. We're gonna go back to our last round of cardio and last round of strength. You can do it. First one, burpees, come up, right knee forward, left knee back, and then jump back in. Same leg first, modification. Walk your legs in, walk it out, step left back into a lunge, just walking. Second move, weight on your right leg, pull the knee in with a hop modification. You don't need the hop. Third one, speed skater. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Burpees back, come in, step left leg back, burpees into a lunge. Jumping all the way. Or you can do the step version. Everything stepping back. You don't have to jump, it's still hard. But if you want to do the jump, if you want to jump your heart out, get the maximum benefit of cardio. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Weight on your right leg. Side knee pulling, crunching in. Your left leg is going at a diagonal behind. And then when you bring your knee in, it's going across your body to meet your hands. You can do a hop or just bend the right knee all the way on the right leg. Use your core to balance. This is modification. 3, 2, 1. Speed skater. Jumping side to side. You can tap the back leg if you need to. Otherwise, try to have the back foot off the mat at all times. The further you travel, the harder it is. Watch direction that you're going. Use your arm to give you more momentum. You should feel on your outer glutes. 3, 2, 1. Change side. Burpees. The other side lunge. You can be stepping. You can be jumping. Do whatever that is comfortable for you while you're giving it your maximum effort. Breathe. When you're in a lunge, front knee, back knee, 90 degrees. Chest up. You only go down by bending the back knee. 3, 2, 1. Weight on the left leg. Side knee pull in. With the hop, if you want more cardio. Knee coming in across your body. So you're doing a mini side crunch. Breathe. Again, you don't have to do the hop. Just stay low. Knee, legs under tension at all times. 3, 2, 1. Speed skater. Second round. You need one more round of cardio. And you get 3 more moves of the strength, then you're done. How fast is that? Just breathe. The last round, I want you to do the burpees, alternate lunge. We've done the left side, We've done the right side. Now we are alternating. 3, 2, 1. Now, burpees, alternate, lunge, back. When you're in a burpees, when you're high plank, back, glute, hamstring, one line. You don't deep down, you don't stay up, tuck the tailbone, alternate, lunge back. 3, 2, 1. Weight on your right, knee pulling. We're gonna do half of the time on your right, then half on your left. 3, 2, 1, change side. Really feeling your oblique crunching in. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, speed skater. Last round. Can you feel out your glute? How far can you travel? Just watch how your surroundings. We don't want injuries. Watch the direction that you're going. Can your back foot stay off the floor at all times? 10 more seconds. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. One last block. Last 3 move. First one, side to side push up. Start a push up position. Move your right arm out. Push up. Come back center. Left hand out. Isolating. Either side of the chest. You can be on your toes. You can be on your knees. Second one, that's a fun one. We start in a hollow banana. Arms behind your ears. When I say Superman, roll into Superman, knees just off the mat. When I say banana, come back to banana. Third one, I'm gonna keep it as a surprise. Side to side push up, high plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right arm out, back to center. Left arm out, back to center. Each time out, do a push up. Drop to your knees if you need to. This move is to isolate the chest, one side of the chest. This is great. It's not just strength exercise. It's also balance. 3, 2, 1. Come down, banana. Legs up, arms behind your ears. Change into Superman. Can you have your knees, chest off the mat? Breathe. Back to banana without using your hands. Back to Superman. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third move. Hips up. Knees straight. Lift the glute up. Just hips up. Just hold. This kills the tricep. We've done this before. Squeeze the glute. Leg. Abs. Chest. One line. The elbow. Straight. Hands in line with the shoulder width, not flaring out. We're gonna go back to side push up in 3, 2, 1. Come back. Right arm out, back to center, left out, back to center. The other trick is, the wider your feet, the easier the balance will be. That means if you want more of a challenge, keep your feet together. That will activate your core that much more. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Banana. Hollow out banana. Press your lower back onto the mat. Change your Superman. Chest up. You can drop your feet onto the floor if you need to. Back to banana. Can your hands never touch the floor? Hold it banana. Back to Superman in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, hips up. Hands right underneath your shoulder, as close as possible, but between each other. Straight the elbow, hips up, and breathe. chin, neck, one fist width apart so that you don't block your airway. Just hold legs, abs, chest, straight line. Don't leave your hips. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to show you on the side. Side to side push up. Either arm out first, up to you. The closer your feet, the harder the balance will be. When you're doing a push up, I don't care if you're on your knees or on your toes. Back, glute, hamstring, one line. Don't drop the hip or don't have it rise up. I'd rather you do a good form than a half-ass push up. 3, 2, 1. Banana, arms behind. Change it to Superman. Chest up, knees up. Back to a banana. Breathe. Back to Superman. Lift, lift, lift. Change back to a banana. Hold. Press the lower back onto the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Last move. Last 30 seconds. Are your elbows straight? Are your hands right underneath your shoulder? Not wide out. If it's too wide out, it puts unnecessary pressure onto your wrist. Right underneath. To protect your wrist, lift your hips up. We are almost there. 5 more seconds and you're done. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Well done. You have finished the workout. If you want to drop off, up to you. If you want a quick cool down, stay with me. Feet, shoulder width apart. Bend in, breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Again, breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Knees slightly bent, hands on the knees. Drop either shoulder with a small twist. This is also very good stretch when you're working from home, activating the shoulder. Give the spine some movement. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Breathe in, arms up. Clasp the hands. Breathe out. Lean to your right. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe in. Come up to center. Breathe out. Lean the other side. Really stretching out the obliques. We work them hard. Breathe in. Come up. Palms face yourself in front of your body. Try to pull the fingers apart. You should feel your shoulders. We've done a hot plank. We've done push-up. You should feel on your shoulder. Now as you breathe out, round your back, drop your head. Really deepening the stretch on your shoulder. Breathe. As you breathe in, turn your chest towards your right. You're looking almost underneath your right arm. Twisting, opening up the side of your body. Breathe out, come back to center. As you breathe in, turn the other side. Each time you breathe out, can you look up more into the ceiling? Breathe out, back to center. Breathe in, arms up. Shake off the arms. Quad stretch. Right heel. Can you bring your right heel towards your right glute? Knee parallel, feeling the extension of the front of the quad. 3, 2, 1. Change side. You can hold on to a chair, a wall, a desk if you need to. Or if your balance is really good, use both hands to pull the heel towards the glute. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shoulder roll back. Come back in. Well done. You finished the workout. Hope you enjoyed the afterburn. See you next time.